In this video, I'm going to go over the ultimate guide for Smoke on Border. I'll be going over every single site and showing you where the default holes are, what the setup with the head holes, the feet holes, everything. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and also comment what video you want next on what site and what operator I should do. So starting off with the first site here, we're going to go Armory, and basically I like to make these head holes up here, and basically what it is for is you can throw smokes in and out of archives, or you can throw it from Africa right here. And you'll be able to smoke the door or the window, and also you can hear like a vaulting. After this, not a lot of people do this, but I like to make this a runnable rotate on the left side here. Now hear me out here, right? There's only one doorway in the archives here, and this gives you a second option to get inside. And also, you could play from this half wall here, and you can watch the cross in as well. And also, you can watch from Africa as well. But overall, this is also for the Nitro. You can huck a Nitro over here, and it might go by default or behind the desk, and you get a free kill every time. Also like to pop the hatch here into archives, and then if you have barbed wire, put it office double like here. And your other piece of barbed wire is going to go a little bit down bottom metal like here. So basically if it's all the way down here, you want to put your barbed wire right here on middle metal stairs. And this reason is because if you put it lower like here, they get a free punch off it, right? So they have to actually walk up the stairs to punch it. And if you hear the sound cue, you or your teammates can easily swing and get a free kill. Usually when I put the barb down on bottom metal, like to put some upper holes like here, and basically you put little holes here, and you can watch the walk into fountain in the office, and it also gives you another angle. Usually it is ideal to extend out, so make a 90 rotate like this, just make it like crouchable here, and then usually what I like to do is make a fountain runnable rotate like this, so you get in and out really easy. Now where should your feet holes go? You have feet holes going into small fist like this, and also if you want to, you can pop the hatch, just for easy access to flank bottom metal or the run out front door. You also come in the offices here, and you can also put feet holes on the left side. This is ideal just so you can watch the walk into the door and they can't get easy access super easy. Reinforcements for this site include the office single right here, the two office walls. Then you want to get this back archives wall that's towards the radio window right here. Radio window wise it's called. Again, just short little call out, radio, right? Radio window, what people like to call it. You also want to get this one archives wall right here. In Armory, a couple of different people play it differently. So usually you want to reinforce this wall into small right here. And then you always want to get this wall right here in the Armory. Now, why I say some people play differently is because some people like to play head holes like this. If you are in a stack or duo, you can play in CC and your teammate can run out a CC door and you can watch their walk up with these holes. If you are solo though, I do recommend just reinforcing it off and you can just play close door with the shotgun. These holes in the floor are basically universal for any side, I would say. You can watch the vent jump in from below, and you can also hear anyone that wants a nade or just drone from this window. Additional holes include the archives floor right here, and basically this is default plant right here, right? If they try to plant here, you can either wallbang them, or you can make more holes like this. But this is called the default plant for archives. Now, someone like plants on this hard floor, this is basically concrete, so you can say like tuck left concrete or planting on concrete. There's different ways and different plays that people like to plant, so it just all depends. If you do have someone below, you can throw a nitro up here through this hole, or if you make more holes below, don't have any shotgun ammo, but you can make more floors in the hole and you can nitro over. That is the final setup that I would do with Smoke for Armory and Archives bomb site. Let me know if you would do anything different, and let's get into the next site downstairs in the vent and the workshop. Now getting on to our next bomb site, vent and workshop here. If you spawn first, always make sure you make the rotate first from sites. Usually like to make it runnable and super easy access. Some people like it crouch, but if you want to contest the plant for like front door or anywhere, you need to make this runnable. Usually want to always pop this small hatch upstairs. And what I like to do is just make some upper holes like this so you can throw your smoke, and also you can get on this jump up right here and you can watch the front door run in. Again, depending if you're with a stack or a duo, some people like to make this rotate, so I'm just going to show you here. So people like to make this bathroom rotate right here, and basically what they do, they like to reinforce those two walls and just play in bathroom and contest. If you are going to play upstairs, don't reinforce these two bathroom walls, but just get this one right here. And basically the reason why you want to get this is because if you go outside teller's window like this, you get an angle in the workshop in the rotate, so it's not really ideal to have it open. Feet holes I like to make on the site is right here into blue desk. Basically, if you're playing off site or if one of your teammates is, you can always watch the plant right here because this is a very common spot. Barbed wire, usually what I like to do is put it front door like this, and then I also like to put it on the vent window jump in, but you can also change this out, and you can go put it on blue side, like over here. And basically you can just put in the double door towards square, and this will help you hear if they try to walk in or sprint in. If you are extending out and you don't have anything else to do, make sure you get the 2 detention walls, because this is important so that they don't just take customs and then have a free angle in the site. Now again, depending on who you're with, but basically it's like the same setup for armor here, right? So you want to make feet holes like that. If you are going to play above, I recommend making holes in the floor like this, and you can watch all the walk-ins here. Right? So basically all the site is breakable from above, right? So you can just play above and you can contest. And you make default holes for the plane here, right? So you have the door walk-in into site, and they usually play on the stable. You get a free denial right there, and then right here also, you get a desk plant. If they do tuck in this corner, get a free plant denial. And then more so here, usually I like to reinforce the archives hatch here, just because if you do lose up top control, they can't get all of above unless they have a hard breach, and you could just deny it like that. But more vertical up here, right? So you have like back sight here, you have the bathroom rotate right there. And a cool little trick you can do also, like I showed you on the archive site, right? You can throw a nitro below here. If they do try to contest in the archives, you can huck a C4 all the way over into this window here, and you might get a free kill. I did it once in ranked, and it worked. If you are contesting upstairs, make sure you reinforce this wall right here, and this will help you not get wall bang from above. If you are playing above, make sure you get this wall right here, because this will help you protect armory, and you won't get wall banged. More so, again, with armory, you should get both armory walls. You shouldn't make head holes here unless you have someone in CC once again, but if you are playing above by yourself, just get these 2 walls, make it easier for yourself. So that is all for my site setup for the vent and workshop bomb site. Let me know if you would do anything different, and let's go on to the next site, into bathroom and tellers. We're now tellers and bathroom bomb site, and let's set this up. So first off, you're going to make a jumpable rotate into tellers like this, and then I recommend extending it into workshop, so let's make some head holes like this, and let's make a jumpable rotate into bathroom to workshop like this. I usually play Pulse on this site just because you can Pulse below armor, you get NEC4, and also get a lot of info. More so, if you are extending, make sure you make these feet holes into the teller's wall like this, all across. And then you want to reinforce both of the teller's walls here. Again, same thing with most sites, you want to get detention because detention is such a strong place to push, so make sure you get both these walls. And also make sure you get all 4 of these vent walls. Now the reason you want to get all 4 of these is because you or teammate's going to play in the server here in the workshop, and basically you're just going to contest. So barbed wire, I usually like to put it on the server door like here, and then I also like to put it over in the blue square side like here on square once again, just for some sound information. I recommend making this a radio jump in right here, and basically you can just play from below. Usually you just get a safe angle right here, or you can play anywhere a little bit deeper too, like right here. You just prone, watch the jump in, and you get a free kill. Again, I like to also make these blue holes like here, so you can watch anyone that's bottom metal that's trying to creep up. Now if you have time reinforcing, what you want to get is the archives hatch right here, and you also want to get this Telos hatch. These are the 2 most important hatches for the site, so make sure you reinforce them. If you do have a teammate roaming and they are in armory side or customs, make sure that you open up this armory hatch. This is very important so that they can rotate down safely. Again, if you want to help with the roamers here, you can make holes below in the archives door, and basically this will watch the walk-in and you can get a free kill with the pump shotgun. I've also seen people do this, but they like to make feet holes into the bathroom wall so they can't just plant here. And if you do have information or sound, you can always wall bang them right here. I'll make a Capcom video very soon, but there is a lot of great Capcom places that you could put, including the waiting side right here. You put them on the bottom doors and usually gets a free kill. Super sweet and simple setup for the bathroom and teller site, including an extension in the workshop so you can watch all of the site. Let's get into the final site where customs is going to be played. And now, again, like I don't really see a lot of people playing customs, but I'll show you my favorite smoke setup so that you can get some ideas of what you want to do. Alright, for this final site setup is customs and supply. Always shoot the speaker. Please shut up. That is so annoying. But for this offsite here, we're going to set up here. We're first going to get both these passport walls, and these will protect the run-in from detention. Next up here, I like to make a little rotate into site like here. And I like to make feet holes into bottom metal like this, and put a piece of barbed wire for the window jump in so they can't just get it for free. Head holes all across the detention wall like this. And then you reinforce this one supply wall like this. You, again, as always, you want to get both these detention walls. These are very strong and it can help you hold a push. So you want to get this one supply wall, 2 detention walls, and 2 customs in the passport walls. And those are all the reinforcements for the site. Now, personally, I like to make head holes like this. And then put a piece of barbed wire, again, blue lobby side towards square. And this will protect anyone coming through. You also hear it if they punch it. Now, I see people extend into workshop, so I'm going to make some upper holes like this in the workshop, basically vault on the desk, and get a free angle like this into square. Once again, I like to make upper holes like this, watch the jump in from the window, and you can also watch the front door push. If you do somehow manage the whole workshop, you can also watch the supply bomb. You can swing from bottom metal if anyone's not there, and you get a free kill when they jump in. Very optional too, but you can make a crouchable rotate into a set like this, so you get more access into instead of one single doorway and one rotate. You want to get both hatches above in CC, so you want to get this custom hatch and you want to get the small hatch as well. And this wall, I've seen a couple different things. I've seen people put head holes here so that you can watch the detention swing if they do open the breach. I've seen barb front door as well. If you really want to, if you have another piece of barb, I recommend putting a front door so they can't just get it for free. I've also seen barbed in this metal hall right here too. So it just all depends on your stack and depends what you're playing with. Your main objective for this site basically is to get a first pick, try to kill a breacher, and don't let them get the detention wall. If you have a bandit or a key, make sure you get the detention wall because that is the most important wall of this site, and that's going to be their main push. If you can, also you can roam above and try to help and then push back down when you get some drones. That's all the information I have for you on the customs and supply bomb site. Let me know what you would change, if anything else, what you would do. If you made it this far, make sure you leave a like and comment, and let me know what map you want next, or what operator. I'm going to make a whole series out of this, so I really do appreciate the support. Hope you guys have a good day, enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later.